Stop. Before you send that text, before you check their Instagram one more time, I need you to hear something first. You're not manifesting your person back right now. You're pushing them away. And I know that that's really hard to hear, but this video is going to change everything. Hi, my name is Sandy and welcome to Secrets You Need. If you clicked on this video, you really want to understand how to bring your person back without losing yourself in the process. So we're going to get straight into that. If you like this video that you found, please drop a comment below and let me know you're here, because I believe in a beautiful energy exchange and I'm so happy and grateful that this found you. I know why you're here. Someone you love went quiet. Maybe they pulled away, maybe they left. And every single day you're wondering, what do I do? How do I get them back? And here's the thing that most people do. They text, they call, they beg, they over-explain, they stalk their Instagram at 2 a.m. wondering who that person in the comment section is. I see you. And I want you to know that that is not a character flaw. That just happens when your nervous system is in fear mode. But here's the secret. The universe and Neville Goddard taught this. The universe does not respond to desperation. It responds to certainty. It responds to someone who already knows their person is coming back. And today I'm going to walk you through the 7 laws that the most successful manifestors use. These are not just positive thinking tips. These are actual laws. And when you apply all 7, your person doesn't just come back. You come back to yourself. So let's get into it. Law number 1 is the law of assumption. And this is the one Neville Goddard built his entire teaching around. Here's what it means. Whatever you assume to be true about your reality, the universe will make real for you. It's as simple as that. So if you're walking around assuming that your person has moved on, that they don't love you anymore, that it's over, guess what? The universe is delivering exactly that. But the moment you assume, like genuinely assume, not fake it, that this person is already yours, that they're already on their way back, that this is already done, something shifts, your energy shifts, you shift. And here's what I want you to think about right now. I want you to think about your person, and instead of asking when they are coming back, I want you to say this instead. They are already on their way. Say it like you mean it, because assumption is not hoping. Assumption is knowing. That is the foundation that all 6 other laws that follow are built on. So get this one right, and everything else, it falls into place. Law 2, the law of self-concept. And this one is a complete game changer. The law of self-concept is the law that nobody wants to hear about, but everyone needs to. Because here's the truth, you will only ever manifest what you believe you deserve. If somewhere deep down you believe you're too much or not enough, or that love always leaves, your person leaving is just a mirror of that belief. The universe is not punishing you. It's reflecting you. Neville Goddard said it like this. The most important conversation you will ever have is the one you have with yourself. And he was absolutely right. So I want you to ask yourself, honestly, what do you believe about yourself when it comes to love? Do you believe you're someone who is deeply loved? Someone who is chosen? Someone who is worth coming back for? Because if the answer is not quite, that is the work Because when you shift your self-concept, when you genuinely start to see yourself as someone who is magnetic, as someone who is worthy, as someone who doesn't need to beg anyone for love, your person will feel that shift. Energy is not invisible. People feel it. Law 3. And this one is the one that trips people up the most. So stay with me here. The law of detachment says you must want your person back without being attached to the outcome. And I know you're going to say, Sandy, that sounds completely backwards. Sandy, how am I not supposed to care? Of course I care. I love this person. And honestly, I hear you. Detachment is not caring. Detachment is not needing. It's the difference between saying, I would love to have this verse. I cannot survive without this. Remember, the universe responds to love, not to need. That is the law of detachment. Here's the best way I can explain it. You know what they say, if you love something, let it go. There's actually a reason for that. Try to catch a beautiful butterfly. It flies away. Sit still, open your hand, and it lands. Every single time. Because you see, desperation pushes away. Love attracts. That is exactly what detachment looks like. You're not chasing. You're not checking their social media. You're not spiraling into what ifs. You're standing still, open, calm, and trusting. And that is what draws them in. This works every single time without fail. Before we get into laws 4 through 7, which honestly is where the magic really starts to happen. If this is resonating with you so far, will you do me a favor and hit subscribe? I put out new videos every week on manifestation, love, and the signs the universe is sending you right now. And I genuinely believe you are on this channel for a reason. Okay, law number 4. And this one is going to surprise you. The law of silence. This one is so underrated and barely anyone talks about it. Here is the law. What you speak about, you scatter. The moment you start telling everyone about your manifestation, your friends, your family, literally anyone who will listen, you are releasing the energy of it. Think about it. Think of a time when you had really exciting news and you told everyone before it happened. That there's something that deflated about it, right? That energy that was building, it gets diluted. Your manifestation is sacred. It is between you and the universe. And when you protect it in silence is when you hold it close like something precious. That's when it grows. So I want you to make a decision today. Stop talking about your person to people who don't understand manifestation. Stop explaining yourself. Stop seeking validation that it's going to work. Stop it. It is going to work. You don't need anyone else's belief. You only need your own. So protect your peace, protect your manifestation, and stay silent. Stay certain. Law number 5. This law is called the law of belief. And this is the engine that powers everything else. Neville Goddard taught that belief is not something you work yourself up to. Belief is a state, it's a feeling, and you can step into that at any moment. Now, here's the thing most people get wrong. They'll say, I'll believe it when I see it. But the law of belief works the other way around. You have to believe it before you see it. Think about a woman who just found out she is pregnant. She cannot see the baby yet. She can't hold the child. She can't hear the laugh. She doesn't know the color of the child's eyes. Does she spend 9 months wondering, am I really having this baby? What if it doesn't happen? No. She prepares. She sets up the nursery, she picks out the names, she goes to the baby shower, she buys the little cute onesies. She acts from a place of knowing before there is anything physical to show for it. And 9 months later, the baby is here. Because she never once doubted that the child was coming. That is the belief or the quality of belief that the universe needs from you right now. Not a hope, not a maybe, a deep settled knowing that your person is on their way. That is it done. That is it already written. Start preparing, start acting like it's yours already, because honestly it is. Law number 6, vibration. This is where I need you to really feel something with me. The law of vibration says you don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. And what you are is determined by the frequency, the vibration, the energy you're carrying around every single day. Here's the best way to understand it. Think about a radio. Your favorite song is already out there. It's already being broadcast. It's already playing. But if your radio is tuned to the wrong station, you will never hear it. It doesn't matter how badly you want to hear it. It doesn't matter how much you love the song. If your frequency doesn't match it, you get static. Right now, if you're tuned to the station of fear, what if they don't come back? What if it's too late? What if they've already moved on? Then that's the frequency you're broadcasting. And the universe is who is the biggest matching system that has ever existed, sends you back more of exactly that. But the moment you tune your station to love, to certainty, to already having that person back, oh my gosh. When you can genuinely feel that, feel it intensely, feel it powerfully, feel what it feels like for them to text you, to show up at your door, to look at you the way they used to. And what you tune to will find its way directly to you. So get yourself to that station and stay there. Law 7. The 7th law is the one I want to leave you with today. It's trust in the law of divine timing. Now, that is the law that requires the most trust, because divine timing means it is coming. It is absolutely coming. But it is coming in the way that deserves your highest good, not just the way you're expecting it. Think about the seasons. You cannot plant a seed in the middle of winter and then pull a flower out from the frozen ground in January. It doesn't matter how much you want that flower. It doesn't matter how hard you try to force it. Winter is winter, and you cannot rush spring. But here's what you can do. You can trust that spring is coming, because it always does, every single year, without fail. The freeze ends, the ground softens, and everything that was planted in the dark starts to bloom. Like it was meant to. Your manifestation is not late. It is not lost. It's in its winter right now, growing underground where you can't see it. And the more you stand over the frozen ground, demanding to see results, the more you miss the miracle that it's already happening beneath the surface. Your spring is coming, and when it finally arrives, and it will, everything is going to bloom at once in a way that takes your breath away. So, your job right now is not to text them. It's not to chase them, not to beg. Your job is to trust the season you're in, to align, to get warm, to become the most magnetic, grounded, beautiful version of yourself, and let the universe handle the rest. This works every single time without fail. Let's try to bring it all together. Your 7 laws. Law 1, assume they're already back to you. Law 2, upgrade your self-concept. Know you are worth being chosen. Law 3, detach from the outcome. Open your hand and let the butterfly land. Law 4. Stay silent. Protect your sacred manifestation. Law 5. Believe with certainty, not hope. Law 6. Raise your vibration. Tune your station to love. Law 7. Trust. Trust divine timing. Your spring is coming, and I want you to remember something. The fact that you're here on this channel watching this video, that is not an accident. That is the universe sending you exactly what you need to hear right now. You're not behind. Your manifestation is not lost. Your person is not gone forever. And the universe is just waiting for you to stop chasing and start trusting. If this video helped you today, even if one of the 7 laws shifted something for you, like, subscribe, and type in the comment, I trust the process and my person is on their way. I know that this video found you for a reason. I have new videos every week on manifestation, love, and signs the universe is trying to show you right now. So please make sure that you're subscribed so you'll never have to miss one. And to you watching this right now, they're coming. Trust it. Sending you sunshine, sparkles, and smiles.